Ladies and gentlemen, good day to all of you. Welcome to our global English preview today. As today, I'm going to be the MC. Let Dr. Maha, my coach, do the presentation for all of you because I have a technical error here in my part. Sorry for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. Please, put our hand together, and I give you now Dr. Mahadevan. Dr. Maha, over to you, sir.
Okay, guys, that's the flexibility we have. If you know how to play many roles, you can change roles. And sorry for the technical issue. And I'm going to now do the screening from my phone because the thing is on the phone. I will do that now upon. Okay. And guys, in the meantime, we have Mr. Vijayan, who is actually in Indonesia now. And Mr. Vijayan has just came back after a very good this thing in Indonesia, or maybe he's still in Indonesia. Mr. Vijayan, can you share about your Indonesia trip? How is the Indonesia now? Okay, you were there in Indonesia. Can you unmute and share? Mr. Vijayan, are you there, sir?
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
Welcome to all of you. Thank you for inviting.
Video on.
Just a minute. Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
To all of you.
Welcome.
Just now I coming back from Indonesia.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. The flight is coming back is delay and I coming late. So so tired, but my heart is still fresh. Body is tired because I do something special in Indonesia, Jakarta there. So I meet many people and friends there. And our leader in Jakarta, Mr. Aji, yeah? So he's a wonderful man. And the same time, I go to meet Mr. Aji in Jakarta office, Dynas Global office, and my downline, somebody, especially Miss Annie Wong. So the same time, I do some sign up in Aji's office there. So that's a wonderful moments for me because I do the special and joining Miss Annie. So she also promised me do the best because the Indonesian product, the Mr. Aji is bring some offer for me and he give the product also. So the Indonesian product is not much same the Malaysian product. And so it's a wonderful product also. He explained to me and I carry the product to Malaysia and I want to introduce the people in Malaysia and other countries later together the Nusantara. So that's my experience is wonderful in Jakarta. So later I do my best. Now I do the movements. So I do my best.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Vijayan. I'm going to start now. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, guys, those of you who, am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, guys, this is my first time I'm presenting for Dynas Global, and Dynas is a fantastic system. I'm 40 years in this industry since the age of 22, And I thank Mr. L. Harris. I can see you watching for the first time. And wherever you are watching from, for me, as long as there is somebody new, then I will present to it from my heart, because for me, if you are not made your million, all of us are new. So how many of you want to make a million through Dynas? You say, I do. Okay, because I'm assuring you, we checked with the ChatGPT, can we do 1 million in Dynas? He said yes. But if you do 1 million, if you don't have a good health, also no point. Now, I'm going to share with you how you can get the health and how you can share the system, and you can get both in this. So if you are with me, be with me until the end. And if you don't have your friends here, then it's a waste, because today you have a guy who made it big during the pandemic is sharing. Okay. So upon, if you're recording, good. So Dynas Global is founded by my good friend, my buddy, and I know him very well because he has been with me for 7 years in another platform, and we made the platform very successful globally. Okay. So it has got a fantastic compensation plan, fantastic product, and fantastic packages. All you need to do is see the right way. You can go big way with us, guys. Okay. Now, we all are fully registered in Malaysia. Malaysia and Singapore, one of the most strictest country when it comes to networking. We cannot simply do business here. But to tell you all, apart from US, the next most successful companies in terms of companies is actually Malaysia. Okay, so we are very well equipped, everything. Thailand, Swaziland, Nigeria, Tanzania, Zambia, Ghana, more is coming, guys. This is our HQ. We are constantly changing, because today the world is all moving so fast because speed of light, and we are changing tremendously, guys. Okay, now this, why we are different from other companies. This has been my dream since 2013 to have an academy for the networking industry, an industry that needs academy, because children must be taught. Today, 16 years old and 61 years old can use the same platform to make millions, but they need to learn how to do it. So we have an academy. We are the first in Malaysia, maybe in the world, to have a company-based academy. The only country which has got an academy is in India. When the Prime Minister Modi came into power, he wanted to bring India to top 10, because India is number 19, Malaysia is number 8. So he started with the academy in Pune. So after that, Malaysia, we have an academy, guys. Okay. Now, we also have our own factory. Some of you who would have come to Malaysia the other day, you would have visited our factory. We mean what we say what we mean. We have factory means we have a factory, and our factory is where our products come from. So we are totally in control of our products, guys. Okay. Now, Dynas International Manufacturing Faculty is bought over by Mr. Harry. Earlier, we were using that to produce products for another company. We bought over the system now. Okay. And we are into 40 countries now. Why 40 countries in my house? How come a company that started on 13 January 2023 can go into 40 countries? You must understand the company started in Africa, in Nigeria, and Africa has got 54 nations. Out of the 54 nations, we are already into 30 or 40 there. And now we are going into Malaysia seriously. We are going into Indonesia seriously. We are already very serious in Philippines. And of course, India is an entity different. Let me tell you about these two things you must understand. Africa is 1.45 billion. India is 1.45 billion. Africa is a continent. India is a subcontinent. Today, we have Dynas Global International, which covers whichever country you are and the rest of the world. India will be another entity, Dynas India, Dynas Global India. And so for that, I am the CEO appointed by Mr. Harry. Okay, so I'm playing two roles now, as a global advisor and at the same time as a CEO for India. So you can have two accounts, one account in whichever country you are, and then you can go to the rest of the world. You also can get someone to sponsor you in India if you want to. Okay, so we are moving around the world. This is a team, guys. I joined the team late. Mr. Harry is the founder, the guy in the middle. And this is, I like this gentleman, Mr. Coach Adi, is my partner, because I do teaching a lot. I'm a certified trainer, coach, and all that. So is Mr. Coach Adi, a Malaysian who can speak English very well. And he has got teams in Africa and all. This Simon Ui is a pharmacist, a qualified pharmacist, together with his wife. So we have a pharmacist who's taking care of products, guys. And what pharmacists normally teach you how to cure yourself, we teach you how to prevent from sickness using natural way. Okay. Then we have Nicholas, who is actually from UK, and he is an operation guy, and he's doing a fantastic job. I can vouch for that. He has helped me a lot in India, establishing India. And this is another perfect gentleman, Charles Shima, has been into the network marketing industry since the age of 17 with a company called Forever Living. He is a philanthropist, guys. Wherever he goes, money comes with him. When money comes, people come with him because he really takes care of people. And then we have Coach Damon. Coach Damon is quite new to me, but he is also a man like me because we come from the same insurance industry, same insurance company. I left, but he is still there. Okay. So this is how the team works. Today, one person can do many business. I repeat, you don't need a lot of people to do business nowadays. Gone are the days you need a lot of people to do networking. Because today, one person can do many business, many roles. You need just a handful few. And I'm going to share with you how to get the handful few. If you see this right way, you can go big way. You can read about Mr. Harry T in Google and all that. So I'm not going to spend much time on that. All these people I shared with you, you can all that. We started with Nigeria. And all the names you have, Dynas Global, Deal with Confidence. This is the man behind this. He's a man of words. He plays with words. And I'm also a student of literature, a guy who's coached on Shakespeare and all that. So both of us like to play with words, okay? Because without words, we are nothing today. In Zoom, we use words, and words is all that we have to guide people, coach people, guys, okay? So that is Charles Shima in the office in Nigeria. We started in Nigeria first, okay? Now, this is where the team in Nigeria, at that time I was not in the system yet. This started in 13 January 2024, okay? 2023, sorry, 13 January 2023. So that's how we started with the crowd and all that, okay? Uganda, Ghana, Thailand, okay, you can see Thailand, Philippines, and Malaysia also they started. But today we are officially in Malaysia because we just got our AJL, Akta Jualan Langsung. The government allows us to do the business while we are preparing to get the application. If they reject us, we can't do any business here. That's how the government works. You can start the business while we apply the application. We already did that, and we are now full-fledged qualified to run business in Malaysia, and we are doing the same thing in Singapore. We already qualified to do business in Indonesia. To me, if I just do Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia is good enough already. But why do we want to help people of India? Because everybody needs what we have now, guys, okay? So this is our Indonesian approval, okay? So you see, we have already created in 1 year so many rising aces. What is the meaning of ace, guys? Almighty cosmic essence, I call it. There is an almighty cosmic essence in you. If you connect with the almighty cosmic energy above, then you can get the bountiful of abundance. And that bountiful abundance comes with your breath first when you get up in the morning. If the breath is aligned with your system, the breath will know to get what you want. That's the law. Okay, the breath takes care of your 7 organs. The 7 organs will take care of you internally. Then we have the 5 organs which protects you against any outside factors. So 12 organs, if you're happy, we are happy, guys. So we have powerful products to help you that so that you can become an ace with us. Our products are all natural, organic, and nanotechnology based. I normally don't go into a system if there is no product because I don't play money game. I don't play investment game. And I've been doing this system since the age of 22. Today I'm 62. What's keeping me healthy? Somebody told me yesterday, sir, you look much younger than 3 months ago. It's only because of Rosenta, guys. And Rosenta is not from a stem cell. Rosenta comes from the womb of the rose, Bulgarian rose. What is a womb, guys? Womb is where creation happens. So these cells are coming right from the womb itself, and that's why it's very powerful. And Rosenta it slows down the age and it reverse aging, and that's why I look much younger now because of NMN factor. Okay, so you can read about all this. I'm not going to go through the product because if you're interested, you will find time to read it. Just go to ChatGPT If you are registered in ChatGPT with your email and all that, you ask, what is Dinus rosenta? How it can help me? It will answer for you. Okay. Bulgarian rose, brown seaweed extract, lotus gem extract, NMN, bitter melon extract, ashwagandha root extract. All these are there to make it a complete food for you. Once you put it under your tongue, your breath is aligned, guys. Once your breath is aligned, the 7 organs will know what to do for you to bring you the joy of life. So anti-aging, improve cognitive vitality, cardiovascular health, strengthen immune system. Okay, we got a lot of clinical studies on NMN and done by scientists and doctors of Harvard University. Okay, you can go and check Google, verify our statement. Today, if you don't, in Tamil, we say what you see in the eyes is not a truth. What you see in the ears is not a truth. What you investigate is the truth. So do your own investigation. Okay, it can help you, cardiovascular, brain, okay, kidney, all areas it can help you guys. We are completely halal. You got our Malaysian halal, global halal. We got another body, but this is our Malaysian halal recognized by the global body also. Okay. Now we have DynaFuel. DynaFuel is something like what Herbalife has. It actually gives you a complete feeling. And DynaFuel is another powerful product to give fuel your life, guys. Okay. Taste with nutrition and convenient. Okay. Now 17 kilogram of protein, fiber, calcium, what you need, it's all there, guys. Okay. Immunoglow, we are going to remove this from the system. It won't be available. We are replaced it with a new product. The new products will be launched, it's already launched. Next week, we'll have the PowerPoint for that. Okay. So wait for that. So I won't go through this Immunoglow. Okay. The company, just like any other company, if the products are not in demand, then we'll take it off. Okay. So we got Optima Guard is another very powerful system that takes care of you. Okay. We have Ace Guard now, which is coming soon. Ace Guard will take care of your diabetic and all the issue also. Okay. Optima Guard is also good. This is also going to be replaced by Ace Guard. Just wait for that. This is another favorite of mine. My favorite is 3. One is Rosenta. The other one is coffee, and one more called urbanism. I'll come to that soon. Ace Brew is, the very word brew. Brew means to keep you energetic. You can either take the alcohol brew or you can take a natural brew. We have got a natural brew for you. So coffee is very important, guys. The number 2 commodity sold in the world after oil is coffee. Some people say coffee is not good. Some people say coffee is this. But when I was in a convention in Panama, the assistant to Deepak Chopra, the man who appears in even Oprah Winfrey, he has got a wellness center in San Diego. A cardiologist who moved from Delhi to San Diego, and I know him for the last 30 years, and he is my guru for wellness. Okay, so he told that coffee is very important for our system because it keeps you energetic. We take coffee at night, we take coffee in the morning, guys. So what is the benefit of Ace Brew? Energy booster. Okay, sugar craving reduction. This is very important. One of the biggest cause of all problems is sugar, guys. Okay. Now, heart healthy ingredients. Heart is very important. Then anti-aging benefit. I like that. I love that. I'm 62. And good news for all those people in the 60s now. WHO has come up with a new definition of youth. Those days used up to 40 years old. Now youth is up to 65. So good, guys. We all are still youth or youthful. I'm 62. I've got another 3 years more to go. Okay. So let's enjoy life. Now, what will these ingredients help you? We have 100% Arabica coffee beans. Arabica coffee beans is very important. Okay. Then we have NMN. Here we also have NMN. We have Gymnema sylvester plant benefits. I tell you, Gymnema is very, very powerful. There was a Malaysian company, a very small company called Rohini, and that company produced wonders because their tea they had in this Gymnema. When I was in insurance, most of my clients were doctors. And one doctor said, every time he listen to this advertisement, and he will stop over to buy this tea. And he said it's really helping him. So if a doctor is taking that, means what about you and I? It regulates your sugar, guys. Okay. We got monk fruit. That's why even diabetics can take our coffee. Monk fruit is a Chinese herbal. When they give you this very bitter, so they will put this monk fruit to sweeten the thing. It's a natural sweetener. Okay. Now, so NMN, we have NMN in urbanism. We have NMN in our Our Rosenta, NMN is main focus is energy booster, improves cardiovascular, strengthen immune system. One of the biggest issues that we had long time ago is because of AIDS, guys, acute immunity disorder syndrome. We didn't bother about immunity. And that's why God gave us AIDS, so that we become aware of our immunity. Now this present one was to aware about our breathing, acute bronchial disorder syndrome. So both this syndrome, you don't want to take, you have to take care of your own body, okay? Take the product for your health. Don't worry about your neighbor's health, okay? Reserve and delay aging process, enhance brain functions, promotes quality sleep, and better eyesight vision, okay? I wear these specs not because of my eyesight. I wear this because of radiation. Every time you're watching TV, you're looking at your screen, the smaller the screen, the more the radiation. Always remember that. That's why it's good to wear a blue screen or any specs to protect your eyes, okay? Now, we have Gymnema. I told you Gymnema, lower sugar blood, the blood sugar, help your body to move, make more insulin, help you to lose weight, reduce inflammation in your body, make your heart healthier by improving cholesterol and triglyceride levels, guys. I tell you, good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. If you have good cholesterol, it's better for you, okay? Cholesterol will never kill us, but stress triggers the cholesterol to kill us, guys. So you take our coffee, you'll become relaxed, okay? Now, we have monk fruit, super sweet, but won't raise your sugar, good for diabetics, helps with weight loss, fights inflammation, could help fight cancer, fights infection. So if you ask me if you have any disease, you can take the 3 products. If you have any disease. If you don't have disease, touch wood. We don't want any disease, guys. So we have prevention. You can take Rosenta, you can take the coffee, you can take urbanism, the main ones, okay? Okay, how do you drink it? You can read the pouch, you can know how to drink it, 250 ml water, and then you can drink it, guys, okay? So we can even repurchase in Repurchase Mall, okay, Ace Brew. Now, urbanism. This is another favorite of mine. I tell you, this product, together with the Rosenta, is powerful product. Urbanism. You look at the word urban, most of us now are living in urban, guys. We grew up in villages. I grew up in a plantation, in an estate. Life was much more better there because we had better green lungs. Today, we don't have anything green in this. We all have concrete jungle. So if it's hot in this, we have to wear a turban. So in front of the T, urban, you have to put a T to get a turban. But what about inside? Then we have ISM. Anything that ends with ISM is inner shine management. Inner shine management, inner self-management, or inner soul management. So this is what urbanism can do. Please listen to this very seriously, because this one product is changing a lot of people's mindset on diners, especially in India, okay? Now, obesity is the main problem anywhere in the world now. Sitting is the new smoking, they call it. Today, we have to sit a lot. We sit at home, watch TV, Netflix for 3 hours, 4 hours. Then we sit in the theaters, we sit in cars, we sit through traffic jam, we sit, guys. That's why if you go to India, from those days until today, they have an interval during movies. Whether it's a 1.5 hour movie or 3 hours movie, they will definitely have an interval. During the interval, you move out to go and buy things, relax your legs, and then you come back and sit. Why? 15,000 nerves are in our legs, guys. People get amputated not because of diabetic, they get amputated because of blocks in our legs, guys. So urbanism is one product can help a lot. High blood pressure, type 2 diabetic, sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a cause of heart attack, okay? Low density lipoprotein cholesterol, high density lipoprotein cholesterol. All this, it can help, guys. And how can obesity affect your life? You know, I know. I was an obese person for long, from young until I was in Form 5. Once I had this love for hockey, suddenly I became very slim and I became a school runner, 5,000 meters, 3,000 meters, because I loved hockey. Until then, I know the pain of being obese. I was a water keeper, professional water keeper. So obesity is a big problem, young, old, at any time. My daughter was obese until she was in Form 3, and suddenly she became very slim and all that. She knew how to take care, okay? So discrimination, poor body image, low self-esteem, emotional neglect, and social stigma, okay? So how to overcome this? You do your own calculation of your own BMI, okay? And you take our product, I tell you, it helps you to reduce your body fat, okay? It can help you to reduce your body fat according to what you want. And according to what you want, guys, cut down your calorie intake, okay, from a diet. All this you do morning when you take this. You see, we put this slimming candy. One of the requirements in India is we must take away with the word slimming. And I like that because today people are focusing a lot on slimming, but not about the internal problem. One of the biggest problem we have visceral fats, which is actually fats that tag on our organs. Our seven organs, when fats tag on them, they move slow, guys. When they move slow, everything goes slow. This guy goes down, goes inside and breaks all the fat and removes the fat. You take at night, morning you take, don't put under the tongue, it's a candy, you put above the tongue, all the toxic can be removed in the morning. At night, before you sleep, morning is suns, at night is moons, and moons will remove all the fats internally, okay? So it can help you a lot. Frequent problems we have is workaholic, food lover, stay up late, no time to exercise, lack of confidence, repeatedly obese. This is generally 90% of us, okay? So this can overcome that. So our value is natural flavored slimming candies, helps you to lose weight, reduce fat, and detoxify your body in all aspects, stimulates metabolism to increase the rate of burning. While you're sitting, you can burn. While you're sleeping, you can burn. Prevents rebound of effect of weight gain, and with the most advanced patented biotechnical ingredients, guys. Why? We have a pharmacist behind the system. This was actually founded by another Malaysian company. Mr. Harry bought over the rights for us after getting the advice from Mr. Simon Ooi, okay? So moons and suns is very important. Ancient times, the Indians, we wake up early for the sun, and then we go evening, we wait for the sun so that we can feel the moon. So today we brought that in nanotechnology, guys, okay? So I shared with you because Sinatrol is very, very important. I was introduced to Sinatrol maybe 10, 15 years ago, and it's one ingredient that can help you to remove excess fat and prevent weight rebound, okay? Cantaloupe extract, we got a lot of antioxidant in cantaloupe. Highest antioxidant is found in cantaloupe. And then we have perilla oxidized leaf extract. Then we have vitamin C, fruit enzymes, and all that, guys, okay? So detox while you sleep. Sun's ingredients is green coffee extract, kidney beans extract, green tea extract, and morosil's blood orange extract. All this actually helps the inner part internally, okay? Burn fat while you work. Burn fat while you work, detoxify while you sleep. So we got a lot of testimonies. I'm one person. People ask me, Dr. Maha, do you have testimony? I say, you're looking at one. Rosenta is helping me in terms of my breath. Urbanism is helping me in terms of my internal fat. And coffee is helping me in terms of activity, okay? So we have all the awards for the product. You can see that. Now, I've given you the main products. We have got so many other products coming. One of the goals of Mr. Harry is to have enough number of products to make us a household requirement for everybody. Okay. Now, the marketing part. There are 16 of you here. I told you we don't need a lot of people when you're starting up somebody, guys. But I assure you, within 1 month, within 3 months, there will be hundreds of people coming here, and there will be thousands coming very soon. Today is not about bringing crowds and making them to see. Today is about bringing serious people to see, take care of their life. So if you want to see the marketing plan now, sit back, relax, and enjoy it, and then let it go into your system first. Okay? I'm one person, I don't like numbers, but if you want money, numbers must become a member, guys. Okay? So 8 types of income. There's not one type of income, but 8 types of income. My guru, my mentor, Bob Proctor, who taught me about law of attraction and all that ages ago, 9th November 1990. He said, whatever you do, go for multiple source of income. One work, 8 types of income here, and direct sponsor bonus. That means you can get very high direct sponsor bonus just by introducing the system to people. And people will come for 3 reasons when they buy the system. Either they want to use the product to take care of their health. Out of 10, there'll be 6 of them. And then out of 10, 3 of them will say, I just want to buy and sell. I may be a doctor, I may be a wellness center person, beauty center person, or maybe just a housewife. So they will be retailers. Out of 10, 3 retailers, But there'll be one or two guys who are crazy enough like me to do the business, or like you to see the business. We just need two guys. 8 billion population, to get two is very easy. Okay. So whichever way you bring them in, the company gives you direct sponsor bonus. Number two, if you're involved in the business, you build the business, you also get pairing bonus, because it's a system where you just have to take two teams, one on the left, one on the right. And this is the thing that's rocking the world now. We call it 1-0 or binary. And binary is the one that I'm using now to run my computer. Binary is the one that the whole world is using to move the system, guys. 1 and 0. Okay. Now we have key in bonus, because we are not going to take a piece of paper to give the company to register for you. It will be cost for them, because they have to have a staff, pay EPF, pay all that. Today, they allow you to do it yourself, and whatever they need to pay the staff, they're paying you. We call it key in bonus. And then we have unique upgrade bonus. When a person upgrades, you also get a bonus for that. And of course, once in networking, we need a lot of things to happen. So you also have matching bonus. This is one powerful thing. If you really understand this, those of you who are involved in the system before, those days you need to make two teams to get your income. Nowadays, even you have one, and if you did a rank of 3,000 USD, you already done the 3,000 USD. Every time you go up the rank, you get a matching income for the income being made by your team in just one line. More details you can chat with us later. Okay. We also have uni-level bonus. First month they buy from you. They buy as a member. They don't encourage you to go into retail selling. Young people nowadays, they don't like retail selling, guys. Whatever we are doing now, the whole world is catering for Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha are 14 years today in 2024. They will be, in another 5 years, they will be 19 years old. We are actually catering for them, guys. So they don't like to sell. Young people don't like to sell. But they buy a member. Next month, they buy from the company. We still get a uni-level bonus for that. Okay. We have rank incentive. We have retail profit. So these are the 8 incomes we get. The additional thing that you get, if you are a doctor, sole proprietor, if you are a lawyer, sole proprietor, if you are an accountant, sole proprietor, nobody is going to recognize you unless your body does it. But here, every time you do something, you're being recognized. Award and recognition. And then we have an academy that's going to coach you, guide you until you become a very powerful global player. And today I'm a global advisor. From a player, I became an advisor. So you can be a player, then later on you can be an advisor also. So the world market will be with you guys. How do you do this? Very simple. First, you have to sell to one person and one person and one person only. If that person buys it, then you will attract 2 people. The person you need to sell is the one you're looking in the mirror every day, the man in the mirror. The moment the heart buys that, then you just have to sit down with yourself and list down all the friends you have, and they will fall at places. You just will attract 2 people, guys, one on the left, one on the right. That's how simple. My wife and I, at the age of 55, in 2017, we joined another system like this. Zero, lost everything. We lost everything, and we owed people 1.2 million and all that. But in that time, we started organically. 2017 to 2018, 1 year. 2017 October to 2018 October, because we officially got our license 27 October. 1 year. 2018, 2019, 2 years. We did organically. Then 2020 March, the pandemic happened. Within 4 years, we sponsored personally about 74 people who came in for various reasons. 9 of them want to do the business seriously. We just took care of them. And we have 66,000 members worldwide, guys. And that made the difference. If it can happen to us at 60 plus, it can even happen to you at any young age now. Okay. So we have the academy to coach you now. Earlier, we didn't have the academy. We only had pandemic, not academic. Okay. Today, we have the academy. And today, as I'm speaking to you now, today in Malaysia, we recognize the Malaysians who were with us from the beginning. And it was held the first time in East Malaysia. Okay. Now, the system is simple. I'm not going to go a lot on that. It is like a franchise. Today, I call this DGWC Global Franchise System. You are buying a franchise system. A franchise system means you can use the logo, You can use everything the company has. That's why it's a franchise like. And Jim Rohn, the Maha guru of this industry, said in 1990s, very soon, franchise will also be sold through networking because franchise by itself is going to be very expensive. We don't want 2.5 million. We don't want 1.5 million. We don't want 100,000. We don't want 50,000. You start it with what you can afford. With just 42 USD, you are given everything every package gets with just 42 USD. And with just 42 USD, you also get an income generated about 1512 monthly, guys. Just 42 USD invested, you can get 1512. Any students can come and do this. They don't have to burden their parents. Now, if you want to get more, then you can go for the premium package. The premium package is 126 USD, and it will be according to your own currency, it will be calculated. And 126 USD, you can entitle for 6912 income monthly. Then if you want more, then you go for Elite. Elite is about 504 USD. You can make about 19,786. Dr. Maha, can this be made? Many are making, many have made, and I'm one of them. Okay. Now, the best of the best package, if you go to any one of the franchise companies, franchise was introduced to the world by KFC, perfected by McDonald's. Today, you go anywhere, good time, bad time, ugly time, pandemic, no pandemic, everywhere you see franchise, franchise, franchise. But any of the franchise, like in Malaysia, only GLC companies, government linked companies can buy, or tycoons can buy. You and I cannot afford to buy. And even if you can afford, you have to take a bank loan and all that, guys. But here, with a fraction of a dollar, any one of you can start this. But if you start with a platinum package, 840 USD, or Malaysian 3,780, you have a global franchise system with you. And this franchise system gives you instantaneously 22 products if you come in the platinum package. And it's actually 20 products now. They're giving you 2 products extra, and you get the products to take care of your own health, guys. This morning, I wrote in my Facebook, I wrote in even my group, I said, I take 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. I don't have any touch wood, I don't have any other illness. I take it because of prevention. Why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? That's my tagline. So I take 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Even now, before I came to speak here, I took 1, guys. So 22 boxes is yours for you to play around, for you to use, for you to give to your family, for you to do anything. Somebody said, I only want to make money, I'm not interested in the product. Then go and donate the product to somebody else. Totally up to you guys. Okay. Then we have the Elite 504, 12 boxes. You can do the same thing. 126, 3 boxes, 42, 1 box. For every package you come, the company rewards you guys. Okay. Now, the top package is infinite income. That's what we want now. I was telling someone in India this morning. I even was telling to someone in Malaysia. I said, today children, if they don't have money, they will die. Our parents, no money, no problem. They can go to the farm and get something done, tapioca, this and that, and they can make money. My time, I can use my talks and I can make money. Today, children, no gadgets, they die. Every gadget is costing them money. My son is into music. He's got his own studio in the house. Every month, he has to even change his computer. So guys, the faster you earn, the better for us. Okay. Now, you can upgrade. Those days, upgrading means you have to buy. If you come in the small package, say 42, you have to buy a new package to upgrade. That means you can remain in the account, but you have to pay complete package. If you want to upgrade to premium, 126, another 126. You want to upgrade to elite, another 504. If you want to upgrade to platinum, another 840. Now the company is kind enough, the founder is kind enough. You just have to pay the balance, guys. You minus whatever package you came in, you pay the balance. But my recommendation always is, come one-time investment, lifetime income, platinum. Okay. Now, what will you get for the package you come in? Platinum is the best package. You can get the highest returns. If you bring in another platinum, you'll get 216 USD, guys. Do I need to say more? Okay, if you bring in an elite 12960, if you bring in a premium 2880, you will bring in the basic 960. That is if you come in the platinum package. If you come in the next basic package, 144 is almost half. From 216, you get 144. The second package, you get 8640. The premium package, you get 1820. The basic package, you get 6 USD. So everything is half, guys. So the choice is yours. If I have the money, I will come in the platinum package. Why pay more when I can pay one time and then have a lifetime income? Okay. Then I introduce 4 or 5 people, I can get back my capital. Now, the basic package, sorry, that is platinum. Then we have basic package, bring in a platinum, we get 144. Basic package 8640, 1820, and all that, guys. So always remember, the bigger the package, the bigger the returns. How to get all this? Call the guy who invited you here, sit down with him, and then ask him until he gets hurt, so that you will get everything from him, guys. Okay. Diners has 3 unique wallets. The first wallet is called bonus wallet. Every bonus that you earn will go immediately into that. Then it will be converted to e-wallet. Then you can use the e-wallet to go into repurchase wallet. From 15 July, you can send it, like if you are in Malaysia, you can send it direct to your bank and you can get your cash 15 July onwards. This is one company, we just got our recognition by the government. Immediately we got that thing taken care for you. That means we really care for people. Now, if you don't want to send it to the bank, you can use USDT account. Okay. The details you ask the guy who invited you here. So 90% of all earnings goes to bonus wallet and 10% goes to a repurchase wallet. Okay. Now, return on capital. Anything I do, I must get back my capital. Many people are scared to join business like this because they're scared the money burn. If I can get back my capital, why should I worry, guys? So the return of capital for platinum package is you invest 840, but you get back 912, more than what you invested. If you invest in the second package, the elite package, you will get back 50688, almost 101%. 108% in the platinum, 101% in elite, and then in premium, you'll get back 79%. In basic package, you get 2688. This is provided you invest in the same packages you join. You'll get back this return, guys. Many will come, some will choose, some will go. But the many who come, some will choose, you'll make this income, guys. So what I do normally, I will choose the right. That is my first goal. Then I will start it right with platinum package, choose the right, and then I will finish it right. So choosing the right is the most important thing. Okay. Now, so you can get back your capital in this way. They showed you how you're going to get back the capital. Now, income stimulation. Anything I do, I must have projection. If you go to ask an accountant, what is business? Business means profit. If you don't make profit, it's not business, guys. My master, my spiritual master, who I served for 10 years, he told me one thing. Define very clearly whether you're going into charity or whether you're going into business. Where there is business, do whatever the business wants you to do. And where there is charity, do what charity wants you to do. So if I'm in business, I must do what the business wants me to do, guys. But the beauty here is, like now, if I give a coaching training, I don't charge you. So that is charity for me. But when it's business, it's business. So in this business, the income stimulation for basic to basic package. Suppose you come in basic, everybody joins you basic. And in 12 months, you can make 6,988 USD. With 42 USD, you have the capacity of making 6,988, guys. If you come platinum to platinum, that means everybody comes in platinum. You come in platinum, everybody comes in platinum. You can make 589,680, guys. 589,680. Okay, that is the kind of income you can make. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Where can you make with just a fraction of a dollar and you can make this kind of income? You don't have to put 1 million, 2 million to make the income. And why many businessmen choose us during pandemic? I met one businessman, I told him, how much do you need to put in a capital into a franchise? If you want to make your business another franchise, you open up another branch. He said, I need about 300,000 to 500,000, sir. Say you reduce it to 200,000. Then how much do you need it monthly? I asked him. I need about 30 to 40,000 monthly to maintain rental, electricity, water, workers' salary and all that. Then I said, okay, how much will be your net take home? He said, maybe about 3,000 to 5,000 a month. What if I show you a way where you don't have to put 200,000, 300,000, just a fraction of that, but you can make in 6 months or a year that 3,000 or 5,000 at ease. We just do lazily. But if you do like the way we are telling you, you can make this kind of income, guys. That is a choice you have, and you can do it right from the comfort of your home. Okay. Now, you also have ranking system here, because in any other business you do, you only get income. If you own a restaurant, you own any business, you become a doctor, become a lawyer, become an accountant, only you'll get income only. Nobody is going to recognize you. But here you'll get a star recognition, just like in the Academy Awards. You do 3,000, you are recognized as star. If you do, and then you are given 150 USD extra. If you do 1 star, 10,000, you are recognized as 1 star on stage, you get 350. Same thing goes, guys. 25,000, 2 star, team star, national star, crown star, royal star, global star 1, global star 2, and my favorite is icon, Diners icon. So you make a choice where you want to go. You start with a choice, you end with the choice, guys. And today, if you make a decision, destiny will definitely help you. Okay. So 100,000 is very easy to do if you follow the system. Okay. And then you can make 1,250 extra with the 100,000. Now, we also have my binary matching bonus. Every level, the company gives you a matching bonus, guys. I tell you, this is very, very powerful. Please ask the guy who brought you here, how do you get that generation bonus? Okay. Now we also have this matching bonus goes from 1%, 4%, 3%, 2%, 1%. Okay. We also have uni-level bonus. To get the uni-level bonus, I just have to bring in 5 people on the left, 5 people on the right. If I have a balance of 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Why 5, 5? I got 5 fingers on the left, 5 fingers on the right. The system also wants me to bring in 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Then I also get uni-level bonus up to 60%. Okay. Now, the real passive income in this kind of business is actually the uni-level bonus. The other, what we call as passive income, the pairing income, is only when people bring in business, you get the pairing income. But here you get passive income. It's very good income, guys. Okay. Okay, so welcome to Diners. I showed it first time I'm presenting to you, but I showed it very well because I enjoy it. I practice it. A practitioner always shows what he practices. It's not theory, guys. Okay, so sit back and relax. Now you can ask me any question you want. Otherwise, I'm going to share with you how to take this seriously. Before that, we heard some testimonies earlier. Let me see if any testimonies from overseas. You heard from Malaysia. Anyone want to volunteer to give a testimony locally, you can do that. Let me just close my phone here and go into my this thing, guys. Upon anyone want to volunteer, you can put your hands up, then I will call you. I don't want you to say that Dr. Maha is not calling me, he's only calling his people and all that stuff, guys. Okay. We care for everybody, and I'm a global advisor for everyone. So I want to make sure that everyone is taken care properly. So I've stopped sharing that. And I will come here. Let me leave the phone first. Okay, we are more at ease. I think, okay. So I finish it exactly at 9. Now it's 23:09. Okay. Now, how do you think my presentation is? You can comment there. Okay, Betty said, Betty, first time I'm doing Diners presentation. Okay. Now, what do you need to do now? Very simple, guys. Sit back and relax and ask your heart, do I need to do this? Do I need to do this? I'm going to call Miss Betty from Holland, a Ghanaian who moved over to Netherlands and who married a German. And I met her in Switzerland. And I only knew her through Zoom for almost 2 years. After 2 years, I met her in Switzerland. Such a wonderful soul. She has got a passion to help women and children. She has got an organization called Women and Child. I think she'll be a best person to give us her part why she joined Diners, guys. Can I have Miss Betty, please? Betty, I'm going to make you a co-host. You can wait, let me just get you.
Doctor, she was telling me he is babysitting. I don't know whether comfortable or not. Try and see.
Betty, are you comfortable, Betty? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, Betty, if you're comfortable, you can share. Otherwise, because you're babysitting. Otherwise, I'll call Ruby from Germany. Baby's down okay, Ruby, you can share first. While waiting for Mama Betty. Ruby, are you there?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can we send? Okay. So
Betty can share. Okay, Betty, go ahead, share. want to on the videos again.
Okay.
Let us see your grandchildren.
You with confidence. Dr. Maha, anywhere they put you, you are super. It doesn't matter where they put you, you shine. I tell you, best presentation so far. I have to learn, you know. Oh, thank God I've had such a wonderful soul like you. You always prepare to give us your best. And it doesn't matter wherever you are. If you're a presenter, the best. A trainer, the best. I thank God for that. I wish we all have the same heart for people, you know. This our platform is not only about money, it's about friendship, it's about helping other people. When I came to Danis, I saw that people care for one another. Sometimes people I don't even know. I mean, we meet on the platform, then we meet on Facebook. It's like a family. So anybody who has come down here, don't think only about the money, think about helping other people. Our products are the best. I have given to other people, and they always testify that no matter where, no matter what they think about the product, it works. There's a lady who took it for, the knee, you know, she had a problem with the knee, it was swollen. The knee has gone off, and then can you imagine her blood pressure has also diminished. She didn't even think about the blood pressure. She was thinking about the arthritis. But you know, like using one stone to kill two birds. So if you are here, know that we care about people. Let's share, our testimonies, and then let's share about the conversation system. It works so good. I thank you so much, Dr. Maha, for giving such an opportunity. You are dealing with confidence. Thank you so much.
Deal with confidence, Betty. Okay. Deal with confidence means it doesn't matter where you are, how you are. When you're called, you perform. That's what deal with confidence means. And the word deal actually comes from a Hindi word. Deal means coming from your heart. Your bravery is coming from your heart. It's not from your head, not from anywhere. Okay. So thank you. And I'm going to call another person. Are you there, Ruby? You are a co-host. You can unmute and share. Ruby from Germany. Ruby is actually sponsored by Betty. Are you there? Are you able to speak, Ruby? If you're there, you can on the video. Yeah. I saw you on video. And I'll put you in the middle.
Daniel Grober, be with confidence. Dr. Maha, yes. I thank God for your life. Hey, my God, today you come to another area for us. As Mr. Okon doesn't have opportunity, you have opportunity to share us, to touch my heart. I thank God for your life. And thank you for always there for us. And the product, as for the product, the one I have, I share, I give some people, I'm using myself, and you can see me, I'm sharing it. Everywhere I go, people ask me, I share it. But some people talk about it, it's expensive. I say even you can get 50 euro inside. But they say, they talk, but I pray for them that God to touch their heart. Because Europe is not like Africa. Yes, system, everything. Oh, some say, oh, the people eat their money. And then some people say, this one is not true. But I do not worry. I still continue to do my sharing. But I know that I pray that people, God will touch them, they will come. Anybody is new here, you can see Ruby. God used it for me. Before I have blood pressure. And when I deliver my children, I have some pain. This product work on me. So I thank God, and I thank God for beautiful people in the land, especially Dr. Maha and my Auntie Betty. Thank you, everybody, leaders. God bless you. If you are new, please try to register because you are a good platform. God bless you. Thank you. Daniel Grober, be with confidence.
Daniel Grober, deal with confidence. Thank you, Ruby. That's Ruby for you from Germany. Guys, doesn't matter where you are. Today, as long as you have a Zoom, it doesn't really matter which country you are. Yadam Ure Yavam Kelil. That's a very old, 3,000 years old. My forefathers' word. That means the whole family, the whole world is a family. Everyone is a kid and kid. And that is true, guys. Today, if you have a breath in the morning, we all are connected. That's why we are called brethren. Whether you're a Christian brethren or Muslim brethren or whatever brethren, a brethren is a brethren. So we are connected through our breath. So when you have a breath in the morning, say thank you. Don't ask anything else. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because I got a breath. Many of them woke up this morning with a line around them. There's no breath. So you got a breath. That means you've got a purpose to fulfill. Otherwise, the guy will take away the breath. Why you want to waste the breath on you? He has to give you 23,040 breath every day. How do I know? Go and read, go on Google, you can find average of 23,040 breath. But today people don't have a purpose. They're wasting the breath, guys. Where the breath goes. Now, just now, Ruby asked, Ruby was approached and they say too expensive. Okay. I will always ask this. Whenever people tell me it's expensive, I will never answer them it's expensive. I will just ask them. Every time somebody throws you like the words like too expensive, anything, just throw back and let them answer it. I will ask them compared to what? I will just keep quiet. When they say it's too expensive, compared to what? When you say expensive, you must compare with something. Lamborghini is expensive. Ferrari is expensive. You cannot compare with Kia. You cannot compare with any low model cars. If you must compare Apple to Apple. If you compare Apple to Apple, most of the products delivered by the network marketing industry is very, very reasonable, very, very affordable, simply because we give you together with that a system for you to make money. And I always tell people when I'm making profit from a system, it's no more expensive, guys, because I'm already making profit. So I tell people this type of idea came from 4Life, a company in the US, a company started in Canada, 4Life. And a husband and wife who started the company, they have only one intention because they want to help people to heal themselves. They tried to go and ask the banks and all that for money. Banks, nobody wanted to help them. They had to mortgage their house and all that. They started that company, 4Life. They are the one who started. Why not everybody buys at a member price? Because this month I buy member price, then I use the product and like what Ruby says, you know, she can see the changes there. When you are having changes internally, you don't have to tell people. People can see. And when people ask me, Dr. Maha, where's the testimony? I'm not a medical doctor. I always tell them. I have a doctorate in business administration, but I'm a wellness doctor, I tell them. Because my body is my body. I have to take care of the body. And wellness covers about 8 areas of our life. So I said, I'm a wellness doctor. So if they say expensive, I said, compared to what? So I have a tagline, guys. You can write this down if you all want. The tagline is very simple. Why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? If I'm paying 840 USD for wellness, I'm avoiding being paid for so much for sickness. I went to my friend's taekwondo center, and there was young people. Today's young people, they speak so well, like adults. There was a 7-year-old Chinese boy and 8-year-old Indian boy. As I was walking up, the 8-year-old Indian boy told the father, Papa, you stay here until I walk up. After I go up, then you move on. At that time, same time, my wife and I were going up. I said, don't worry, I'm also going up to there. Then he said, who are you? Are you the trainer? Are you the coach? I said, no, I'm a friend. How come when we are coaching people, friends coming disturb? They are so good. He said, don't even worry. They are dealing with confidence, guys. I said, no, I just came to see him. I'm going to be in the room. Then he said, I asked him, how old are you? He said, I'm 80 years old, sir. Then he asked me, how old are you, sir? I said, I'm 62. 62? How come you got no white hair? How come you don't look old? How come you're so young? I said, that's me. Then my wife came behind. I said, how old do you think my wife is behind here? He said, maybe 30. Then I said, she's 62 also. Oh, wow. You see, young people, they don't lie, they don't cheat. They speak from the heart. See, what I'm saying that if you consume the product, it will show you, it will reflect on you guys. Inside you, we call it tejas. Outside you, we call it ojas. What you take in is your internal health, ISM, inner shine management. When you keep on shining inside, you have to shine outside, guys. So your reflection will show. So you have to consume the product. Don't come to do this business and just to make money. There are a lot of ways to make money now. I can teach you so many ways. In fact, if I want to, I can make money in TikTok now. Within one short month, I already got 12,000 members. I got almost now in my heading. I want to go for 100 love likes, because 35 likes, you already can become an affiliate in TikTok. There's so many ways to make money, guys. But why Dynast? Because we want you to take a product that you can afford. First month you buy, second month you buy yourself. Do not depend on people. And how do you do that? From the comfort of your home, through the power of your smartphone, you share the business with the global market. And today, you can share with people locally. Malaysia, I'm so sad to say, Malaysia has become USA now. United States of Asia. All the Asians are here. Where supply office is, it's become like a mini Dubai. We have Pakistanis, we have Africans, I met another guy called Somalia. If I want to, I can just recruit people just from just from Dynast office alone. I can just sign up people there. Because Dynast office is full of people from Middle East. But nobody is talking to anybody now because everybody thinks they can get people online, guys. I speak to everyone. So I'm going to teach you all, guide you all now, how to do prospecting. Do you all want to know? How to get people every time. We are in people business, guys. We are not in a business where we sell shoes. If we sell shoes, then raw material is leather. If we people business, our raw material is people. Enough number of people coming in, enough number of people are going out. So, okay, Leela, I'm going to share with you how to get that. We call this 3 feet rule. 3 feet rule. I'm coaching now. 3 feet rule is very simple. Anyone within your vicinity, all you need to do, if you are a lady, today 86% of world networking, 86% of world insurance, 86% of world property, 86% of corporate, all are ladies now. So my target market will be either ladies or young people. Okay. Now, why ladies market? Because you all are natural leader, natural mother, natural person who want to take care of other people. 3 feet rule means anyone. If you are a lady, if you have a makeup set, you have a mirror there, just go and put under the nose of the guy who's standing in front of you. If there's vapor there, that means there's breath there. That means the guy is alive. Anyone who's alive within 3 feet, just smile at them. Smile at them, guys. In Chinese, we say, if we cannot smile, don't open a shop. Today, many of us are not smiling at people. That's the biggest problem. We smile only when they give us money. Don't do that, guys. Smile from your heart. The word smile means see me, I love everyone. See me, I love everyone. The word smile also means with your soul, you can walk a mile. Okay, that is what smile means. So I will smile first. Then next I will just ask them, hi, are you working around here? Or are you staying around here? Definitely people will reciprocate to you. And then I will have what we call elevator opening. By the way, so you can have elevator opening by power phrase. Okay, what are you doing? If they say I'm a real estate guy, or I'm a IT guy. Okay, excellent. What if I show you a way where you can make money from the comfort of your home through the power of a smartphone? He said, is there such a way? Yeah, there is a way. Why not we exchange number? Exchange number, I will share with you. You see, every time I ask, I get. Many people don't want to ask because they're scared what will the other person say. Especially in countries like Europe, I understand nobody is going to share with you. But I tell you, people are nice everywhere in the world. I had a trip in 2015 to go to Panama. I stayed one day transit in London. I took the tube in London from the Heathrow to Buckingham Palace. I met some of the nicest people in the world. I smile at them, talk to them, smile at them, talk to them. Then I met some Sri Lankan Tamilians. So the lady sat with me. I smiled at her, I spoke to her. Then I said, she asked me, you are speaking Tamil? I said, yes. Where are you from? I said, I'm from Malaysia. Oh, my husband is from Malaysia. I said, wow, nice. Where are you from Malaysia? She said, Kuala Lumpur. I said, that's my birthplace. You see, guys, you don't know where the prospect will be. She said, my husband is also from Kuala Lumpur. I said, wow, I'm also from Kuala Lumpur. What a world. Actually, the world is very small, guys. You think it's big. 88 billion population in the world. Take away half of that for children. Take away another half for invalid people. Take away another half for what is this? People who don't want to do anything in life. You may have 1 billion, 2 billion people who want to do something. From that 1 billion people, can't you get just 1%? Because you're asking the wrong thing, you're getting the wrong thing, guys. We don't ask the right thing when you get up in the morning. Can you, Apan, please write this for me? Quest eye on. Quest eye on. The word question means I'm on a quest. All of us are on a quest, guys. We are on a self-quest. This is a game of finding yourself. It's not a game of finding the other person. And you don't have to worry what the other person will think. So what I do now is I share people on 3, 6, 9. You have something very big in life to compare, to achieve through diners. You will speak to anyone. So what do? Have a project 5 years. When I started in 2017, my project 5 years was supposed to complete on December 31st, December 2022, project 5 years. Now we are 2024. Why not you have a project 5 years, 31st December 2029? Should be that game plan now. 5 years game plan. If you don't want to play 5-year game plan, don't come into the system. Don't waste your time. Don't waste other people's time. This is not a hit and go, touch and go business. It's a 5-year game plan. So what do you want to achieve in 5 years, end of the 5 years, guys? What I wanted to achieve in 5 years back, because at the age of 22, I joined a system like this. The highest ranking there was Crown Ambassador. I gained a lot. I was able to teach people, coach people, guide people. I even became a group sales manager in the insurance industry with just 9 couple. Then went into spiritual part. I almost became a guru there. All that because of 5 years of part-time, like what Jim Rohn said, magic of part-time. But I have not achieved that ultimate in that. So income tax, I could have gone ultimate. I quit for my own reason, 8 years there. Then I went into this part-time. At that time, I don't mind saying the company is Amway. So I quit because my girlfriend came in. I needed income, so I went into insurance. Just 5 years. Whatever I learned there, I used, and then I made my millions there. Bought my car, my bungalow house, blah, 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 all that. Then 97 came, the economic downturn came, then everything went down. Then I had to look for spiritual growth, internal growth. Then I was put suddenly into Himalayas, blah, blah, and everything. For 10 years, vegetarian, vegan, everything. Then came out in 2011, mid of 2011, 0. 6 months, I don't know what to do with my life. Sub-zero. 0 means 0 to the core. They say when you go to the bottom, you cannot go any more further because hard down there. So it was like a hard rock cafe for me. I only got one thing to do, to rise back. That is why the founder of Suzuki said, if you fall down, please fall on your back so that you can bounce back. And entrepreneurship means get up and go, get up and go. So 6 months, I didn't know what to do. We call it the no man's land, Trishankur. But I didn't even have 15 ringgit in my pocket to buy food for my children. And I was in that state, guys. I had to go back, borrow money for that. Then after 6 months, I told myself, I cannot go on like this. On December, I made a decision. Come January, 15th January, Pongal Day, I gave my public talk. And my public talk, I invited about 30 people, only 10 or 15 people came. But that's where I started. One day before that, I walked into an insurance company, asked them to send some people. And the guy happened to me, somebody that I knew 20 years ago. I spoke to one company. He said, sir, you don't know me? I said, no, I don't know. But because I set my mind to help people, to teach people, the guy said, 20 years ago, you used to tell how with 9 people you became a GSM. You're a fantastic speaker, sir. I won't send people there. You just start from my company. For one whole year, 2012, my family had food because of the teachings I gave for that insurance company. They say, Mati Cepat Istri Senang, that company. And I thank that company for that. That same year, there were in Malaysia many Chinese who lost money in investment game. Many people committed suicide. Many people have issued. People lost interest in this networking thing. And somebody recommended me for a team of people where I coach them, new CEOs of companies who are opening up companies on the fundamentals of networking. You say either you learn the fundamental and to teach, or you make money, guys. That's all. They say if I give you a fish, you eat for a day. If I teach you how to fish, you can eat for the rest of life. So you learn not to make money, learn how to teach. So you come here, if you learn how to teach, you don't have to worry about income for the rest of your life. That's what the system is all about. And this system is learn, teach, duplicate. Learn, teach, duplicate. I can read books as thick as this. I can read books as thick as this. In fact, I'm in this book called Successful Person in Malaysia. And I'm sharing the same page with Maha. And all started because of I said hi, I said yes to a system like this at the age of 22. Okay? You can read a book like this. This book is not going to change you. Theory cannot change you guys, but practical can. It is this system that made me to be in the same page with Mahadev. You can see that. So I'm very proud to say that I'm a networker, professional networker, who started at the age of 22, became zero, and I started back because of the system. And this system can help you to do that, guys. Today we have what we call, when somebody asks me, is this MLM? I say, what is MLM? MLM is a dirty word in Facebook. If you have a page, you put MLM, they will close up, they will terminate your account. Today, whatever I do, I can even promote products, everything all in Facebook, because I'm an influencer in Facebook now. I work so hard in Facebook. People ask me, how come Dr. Maha, you're not sleeping, you're not this? Because I make myself contributor of Facebook. Today, Facebook cannot terminate me. Somebody put product, one of my leader put a product, the account is closed. She has to go and open up another account. Guys, whenever you contribute to someone, they will never let you go. TikTok, I became a contributor. Facebook, I became a contributor. When you contribute, the universe will distribute. Upon you can write this for me. When you contribute, the universe will distribute whatever you want. You can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people to get what they want. That's the system we have. So have a 5-year game plan. Then use Nikola Tesla's system that I used, that was introduced to me and my wife, 9th November 1990 by Bob Proctor. Later on, he went on to call it the secret and all that, but it's a very simple system. You have a very powerful system inside you, the 7 energies of creator inside you. That is your essence. Now you need a purpose, ikigai we call it, a passion for it. My passion was to become a public speaker, trainer, coach, and public speaker was what I wanted to become. Trainer, coach is what I want to do to help people. And that is what I wanted to do when I asked the first question to the guy who presented something like I presented to you all. He asked me, do you want the car? I said, no. Do you want to travel? I said, no. Do you want to be your own boss? I said, no. Then what do you want? I want to know how to speak like you. Next question I asked him, because at that time, 1 month before that, I went into insurance, sold 10 policies. The next month, I was looking at this networking thing. I want to know which is better, the insurance or this. Only 22 what? Then the guy said, of course, this is better because I left that to come here. So I straight away, no question asked. I paid the money that I need to pay and joined. I never looked back for 5 years, guys. 100% committed to do what I was supposed to do. Whether you are doing part-time or full-time doesn't really matter. Many of us say we are doing part-time, we are passing our time. Many of us say we are doing full-time, we are fooling our time, guys. Busy, 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 but no result end of the month. So all you need to do is, well, I didn't post in US platform. I posted what in US platform? The new platform, they have already created a new US platform. I already posted that. Okay. Now, guys, all you need to do is you create what you want, your heart wants, not what your wife wants, not what your child wants, but what you want. What you want in your heart. There is something that you have come here for. Only you will know. Keep on asking that. Then say, by end of the 5 years, there is either to be, to do, or to have. To be, to do, or to have. Yeah, either I want to be somebody, or I want to have something, or I want to do something for somebody. That's all. So have that 5-year game plan. Now, Diners Icon will make you $1 million. Recently, we had a trainer to train on AI. Then he asked me to ask a question in the open classroom. Some of you were there. Then my wife said, why not we ask whether we can make 1 million in Diners or not? 1 million USD. Then he asked the question and ChatGPT answered immediately after picking up so many websites, all came and answered. You can make 1 million USD in 12 months, provided you follow the system. So guys, system work, hard work, teamwork. System work, hard work, teamwork. That's all. And you just need 2 souls to come to you. And for 2 souls to come to you, you be a good soul. You be a good soul. Hi, Judith from South Africa, my father's birthplace. Very soon I'll be coming to Africa, guys. Okay. Now, guys, how do you do this game now? There are 15 of you now. I am so happy and excited. This is what you need to write down. Affirmation, we call it. I am so happy and excited that I am a Diners icon earning USD 1 million by 31st December 2029. 3 times in the morning. Write down 3 times in the morning. Take a book. You take a book like this. Somebody gave me, I think Upon gave me, somebody gave me this book. It's Usana book. You take a book like this, take a diary like this, empty, and then you start fresh. You write a date, you start writing. 3 times in the morning. I am so happy and excited that I am earning USD 1 million as Diners icon by 31st December 2029. Not by end of this year, man, not by end of next year. Why we ask you to put that? Because fear factor will want you not to do that. Because inside you, there's a devil, there is a divine. The devil will say, what makes you think you're going to do that 1 million? You can't even make, you're not even earn 100,000. How can you do that? Okay. Leela said she has started a second book. Do that, guys. 3 times in the morning. And when you are doing that, you must use 2 faculties that God has given us. The grace has given us. Call God grace or whatever. The grace has given you 2 faculties. Imagination faculty and then visualization faculty. Imagination faculty is the one that causes a lot of problem. We call it Maya. You see something wriggling somewhere in front of you. You think there's a snake. You're so scared to make a move. But if you are daring enough to move, then you go touch it. Say, it's not a snake. It's just a wire. So what stops you is your own imagination. What moves you is also your imagination. That's why Einstein said, imagination rules the world. So Einstein also said, the speed to the destination is the love for the destination. The destination is the same for everybody. But how much you love the destination, that will decide, guys. Suppose Leela is in Singapore. Her child has gone to Penang for a holiday. And then someone sends a message. Leela Tachuda. Someone sends a message from Penang to her. Child fell down, injured. Just all. That's all she got a message. What will you think? If Leela is attending a talk like this, her mind won't be here. Her body won't be here. Her mind won't be here. Of course, when the body mind is not here, the spirit won't be here. The soul won't be here. She'll be disturbed. So she's not in oneness. So until and unless she calls the other side, and then the person says the other side, a very slight injury, nothing to worry, then she can relax. But what if the person says there is a need for you to come urgently down, for you need to sign something? What will be the speed of mode of transportation you will take, guys? You can walk from Singapore to Penang. You can drive from Singapore to Penang. You can take a bus to there. Then somebody wrote that, right? Leela wrote flight. Yes. The flight will be the fastest because your loved one is up there, guys. Many of us are not doing what we are supposed to do because we don't have a loved one waiting for us at the end of the game. Who's the loved one? The loved one is your goal, guys, your dream. And my loved one was me, waiting for me, and as a speaker. So when I became a GSM or Group Sales Manager, I wrote down, when I become a Group Sales Manager, I will become a global international speaker. I wrote that. And my manager wrote that word, heard from me, and put it under my table so that I can see it every day. See, guys, we all have dreams. Wishful thinking is very easy to make. Anybody can make wishful thinking. A wishful thinker will go nowhere. Wishful thinking must be converted to a dream. A dream must be converted to a goal. A goal must be converted to breakdown by results. So how do I do this is, end of the 2029, I want to become icon, 1 million. So I break down the 1 million income until now. My immediate goal is to make the 3,000 USD. 3,000 USD. How do you make 3,000 USD in this business? Very simple, direct sponsor bonus. I will list down the people I know who can afford to buy 840 USD. Malaysian ringgit 3,780 or I will just write down those people. Okay, I will sit down until I crack this thing, until it hurts. Who is the person that I know within my circle? My family member, my uncle, aunties, my schoolmate, my classmate, my teachers, whoever I know, I will list down, guys. We call it Project 100. Never start a business if you don't have Project 100. In US, they will never give you an insurance contract if you don't have 100 name lists. One guy who came from a small village went to the city to become an insurance agent, and then he went to the office to get a contract. They said, no contract if you don't have names. He said, I'm new to this place, sir. I cannot get the names. He said, go and come back with the names, then we'll give you. Few days later, he came back with 100 names. Then somebody asked him, one of the fellow agent or agent to be asked him, how did you get 100 names so fast? He said, you only wanted names, right? I went to the graveyard and wrote down whatever names there. So I'm giving him the name. Whatever name you give is a name, guys. You must have a name. Don't go and bring them from graveyard. It's not going to help you. But at least you have a life name. So don't make a judgment that this is going to buy that guy. That's not your job, yours to judge. You just have to call them. You see, nothing moves unless someone sells something. Here, there is a selling involved, but it's not physical product. Selling means share enthusiastically with lots of love. Share enthusiastically with lots of love. Selling is nothing but a transfer of feelings. What I presented just now is my feelings that I transferred to you all. And it's more powerful now because I earned from the system. So when you do it, when you make it, you become a practitioner. Now, how to become a practitioner in the system? Earn the 3,000 ASAP. 1 week, 1 month, or this thing is your choice now. I will never delay that. And direct sponsor bonus is where the excitement is, guys. So a company gives you very high direct sponsor bonus, 218 something there, I saw. Now, if you do the 3,000, then go out and see the same guys you signed up. You see, I just joined this networking. I made so much, I made 3,000 USD. See, where we can make 3,000 USD in a month or that in networking, or 2 months in networking. See, that I made. Now they said, how did you do that? Spend some time with me for half an hour, I'll share with you. Now you teach the guy on the left to do the 3,000. You teach the guy on the right to do 3,000. Do 3,000, you will make your 10,000. Very simple game plan, guys. Don't complex. Business is simple. People are complex. Today, the whole world is going to be simple because everything is going to be done by AI. You and I are not going to have a job because AI is going to take over a doctor, going to take over a lawyer. Maybe if you're not careful, it's going to take over us also. We have to be very, very careful because if you are a contributor, nobody can stop you. If you're not a contributor, you're depending on people, then people will replace you guys. So take it very seriously. You saw the plan, you saw everything. If you're new in this business, we don't understand, don't expect to understand immediately. When a girl says no to you first time, you have to try at least 7 times until she says yes the same. The first time, don't know you much. As you keep on seeing, as you keep on talking, then the no will become smaller and smaller until it becomes S. That's all. That's what selling is all about. Same thing goes with your prospect, guys. Why we call them prospect or prospectors? Because looking for a goal. Every person that you meet is a goal, guys. And that person will become only a golden goal for you when you convert them into a business partner. So I need a business partner on the left and right. And will I sponsor myself? That's a question you must ask yourself. If I come to present myself like this, if without any shirt, without t-shirt, you will never want to listen to me. But I became presentable to present to you. So are you presentable enough for people to join you? There are 2 ways people will join you. If you are presentable, and then you also mean what you say, or you say what you mean. And then never fear anybody, where everybody is in fear now. If you are having fear of somebody, it makes 2 of you now. Everyone have a fear. Doesn't matter, rich got no fear. The rich got fear, more fear than the poor guys. Poor got no money. That's our biggest problem, actually. The rich are fearful because they are very scared of losing the money they have. There are only 2 kinds of motivation for people. Desire to gain or fear of loss. You ask me, fear of loss is the worst. So today, if you ask me, the middle class needs this more than anybody else. That is why I like to go to India. The India middle class is equivalent to US population. That's where the people can afford to pay. The poor also can afford to pay because the most number of gold reserve in the world is not in banks of the US or banks of Europe, is actually in the homes of India. So you go to the poor, they get gold to give you to go and pawn it and to come and join you. If you go to the rich, they have the money to give. Many people are not doing it, that's all. In Malaysia today, I will talk to anyone because everybody needs these guys. Many Malaysians, out of 10 child in Malaysia who are teenagers, out of 10, one is attempting suicide. Out of 100 ladies, before pandemic, 16% attempting suicide. Today, 86%. So if you don't do your job, how can the universe support you guys? We think that we are serving the universe. This is the other way around. The universe is serving us. Morning when you get breath, how many of you have said thank you for the breath because it's come to serve you? How many of you went out to thank the sun because sun is serving you 24/7 without even stopping? How many of you thank the sun? How many of you just soaked and gazed the sun for 10 minutes? If you cannot do these two, just cut a rosenta, put under the tongue. It's equivalent to doing both of that, guys. Okay. Now, then, if you are serious in the business, full-time in the business, take just, if you are part-time or full-time, I just want you to work 3 hours, 4 days a week. 3 hours, 4 days a week. Or 4 hours, 3 days a week. That's how you build the business, guys. 3 hours, 4 days a week, 4 hours or 3 days a week. But when you fall in love with this business, it's no more work, guys. It's no more work. You enjoy it. Those who want to take this as business or work, 3 hours upon, you write this for me, 3 hours, 4 days a week. You choose the days. But when you say you work, you work. Work increases according to the time we have. Time increases according to the work we have. How can I do so many things at one go? When I work, I really work. I don't see anything else. If I'm even watching TV, my focus will be on my work. So I compartmentalize myself, guys. 1 hour work means 1 hour work. I do what I'm supposed to do. Whether I work at home, whether I work in the bathroom, whether I work in the garden, whether I work in the toilet, I focus on my result. So be result oriented. If you are a salaried person, we have an attitude of waiting for salary end of the month. But you are an entrepreneur. It is what you create in the moment of now. That's what decides your income, guys. Don't wait for end of the month. Okay? So if you have any question, please ask me. You can write the questions there. Because if you ask questions, it will take time. Just write a question. I'll answer for you. If you don't have any questions, I'll say bye for today. And then now it's my coaching session is over. I did presentation exactly 1 hour. Now I did a coaching for 45 minutes. Now off we go. But everything begins on Monday morning. I call Monday blues. Those days I had Monday morning US meeting. Nowadays I don't have because we are closing the Sunday with Monday for US. Okay, so Monday blues, guys. No Monday blues. What is Monday blue? Whenever I go, before I end this week, I will have SOD. My SOD means self-organizing day. Upon write for me. You want to be a professional this, you must have self-organizing day. What do you do self-organizing day? That next week, if you say you want to work for 3 days, if you want to work for 4 days, or if you want to work 5 days, totally up to you. Make sure you fill up with activity. If you are new, your activity is only one thing. Call the people, call the people, call the people, call the people, call the people. That's all. Those days we say, you do 5 things in this business, you will win. Upon you, right? STP, 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 STP. It means see the people, see the people, see the people, see the people, see the people. You can see the people through Zoom. You can see the people in the room. The choice is yours. But when you see or call the people, you must have a purpose in mind. When I open a case, that means I'm going to close it. Otherwise, I won't open it. If I want to open Pokodi, means I want to close Pokodi. So be very serious with what you do, guys. Be focused with what you do. Nobody walks to Everest. Everybody has to prepare and have to work very hard to go up Everest, guys. So how many of you are serious with all that I shared, with all these presenters? How many of you want to become a Dynast icon by 31st December 2029? If we say yes, put I do, then I've done my part today, guys. And all glory goes to the creator. Okay? So keep typing, guys. Don't worry for who will say what, because this is you and me and everybody else. Okay? I do, keep writing. This is a family. Okay? When the moment you say I do, the universe will respect you. You don't take a spouse to the altar and you say, I will, I can, I try. You don't say that. I say, I do. So when you say I do means you're serious. You put an A behind the do is doa. Okay? And in Malaysia, do it means money. The word do it has got acronym. Doa means prayer. Never start anything without a prayer, guys. When I come to speak here, I do my prayer silently. I start. When I finish, I also do my prayer silently. I finish. And that prayer is for my soul that is actually working hard for me. I don't know whether there's a creator or not. I don't know. But I know there's a soul energy in me. I pray for the guy who gave me that energy, and I thank the guy who gave me the energy. So I start with that prayer. Now, next is usaha. Usaha means hard work. Nothing comes without hard work, guys. Whether you're going for an exam, whether you're going to do anything, hard work, guys. So hard work, usaha. And then third one is istiqomah. Istiqomah is Arabic word which means never give up. Winston Churchill went to give a talk during Second World War, and he was called to a college. He just gave 5 or 6 words and he came down. Never, 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 never give up. 6 words. Never give up, guys. When you start, finish it right. So I have a formula. Number 1, start it right. SIR, start it right. Start it right means start with the right mindset. It's not entrepreneur mindset anymore. My time, 22 years, entrepreneur mindset, because 10 people, 9 people of salary mindset. Everybody wants to look for salary. Today, 10 people, 9 people are already entrepreneurs. So many of us are entrepreneurs. What mindset you must have now? You must have CEO mindset. Can you write for me upon? Start it right means CEO mindset. CEO mindset means not chief executive operator, chief energy operator. The person who takes care of his energy well will win the game. So you must have liberty, equality, and fraternity. The word equal, that means I have equal energy with the person I'm talking to. Whether the guy can be rich or poor doesn't matter for me. Same level of equality, energy. Okay, Afzal, I wanted to share, sir. Okay, equal energy, equality. And that is energy that you must have. Everything is energy. The money you're looking for is energy. The people are looking for energy. The success you're looking for is energy. Everything is energy. Be a CEO, chief energy operator. That is the study right mindset. Next is choose the right. To choose the right means I need one guy who wants to become a CEO on the left. I need another guy who wants a CEO on the right. Once I find them, I forget myself. You become a mother. The word mother means more of other. A mother is the only one who will think of other people. Father will think of only the mother, but mother will think of other people. Think of the child, think of this, think of that, will never, sometimes forget the father also. So, mother, be a mother. That's why more ladies are coming into a business very seriously. Whether you're a father or a mother, father and mother, I love you. So make it a family, guys. That's why we created Diners family now. No more teams. Diners family. So global family, Diners family, and let's work together. Study right, CEO mindset, choose the right, 2 CEOs left and right. You can get anything in life you want if you help enough other people to get what they want. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. That's a principle. So once I find 2 of them, I forget about what I want. I forget about the 1 million I want to earn. I forget about the car, house. I just ask them what car you want, what car you want, what house you want, what house you want, how many spouse you want, how many spouse you want. That's all. Then help them to get that. The moment they get that, I get what I want. Simple, powerful concept the industry created 80 years ago, successfully has changed many lives. The company that started this, the system, the academy, is a Fortune 500 company. So we don't apologize for these guys. Amway is a Fortune 500 company and it's a global business. Last year, Malaysia alone made 1 billion. Okay, so we don't bother what others say. If you start it right with us here, you can finish it right within 5 years now. And I know with the way Mr. Harry is going, he's very serious to help us to do that. Okay, so we are now from underground. The company has come to the above ground and we are giving you a startup with momentum. Leader leads the group, momentum leads the leader. A leader needs a momentum, guys. Today, the company is going in a speed, a momentum. If you are in the group, you'll see how fast it's going everywhere in the world. So you just have to jump on a bandwagon now. And then it's now a speed train from actually now there's a speed train from Jakarta to Bandung. The speed train from our airport to KLCC. So everywhere the speed train, bullet train now. Okay. So come on board, we can work. One person I want to share. When I grow up, I want to be like him. He's about 80 plus now. He's very serious in the business. Every time we talk, he comes and sends me messages. I want to him to share something. Afzal sir, you can share, sir. You are a co-host. You can wrap up this for me. We can end the session. Are you there, sir? Or are you shy to share? Okay, Afzal, you can unmute. You can share if you want to. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to pass it back to Mr. Apon. Mr. Apon is going to wrap up the day. Thank you so much for your time, guys. All that I shared, I return back to you, and all this to the glory that's helping you to be what you are. Okay, let's work together. Let's build together. A lot of people need what we need now. Many people are going to go through a lot of problems if we don't help them, guys. Apon, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Maha. We are blessed today, ladies and gentlemen, to have Dr. Maha here as a presenter, as a global coach. He did awesomely for us. So we are blessed to have him here today. I repeat that because this is the first time he did that for us, especially for us who is here at this moment. Okay, you are blessed, we are blessed. So we deal confidence, ladies and gentlemen, as Dr. Maha said, always that true principle. You can get anything in life you want if you have enough other people to get what they want. Okay, then people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Care for them, okay? Care for other people. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I bring this session to landing, I want to quote this quotation from the book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, page 52. He said, I shall pass this way but once. Therefore, any good I can do or any kindness I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not differ nor neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of this session today. So I hope all of you have get some ideas to go out and do something about your life. And if you do see it seriously, I know that your life will never be the same again. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's come together and we unmute everybody and say this powerful words. Deal with confidence, Dynasty Global. Can we unmute everybody? Dr. Maha, let me see whether...
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please come and say this together and on your video and say this enthusiastically, all right? Dynasty Global.
Deal with confidence.
Deal with
confidence.
Dynasty Global.
Deal with confidence.
Deal with confidence.
Dynasty
Global.
Global.
Thank you very much. I love all of you. See you at the top. Thank you. Thank you.
It's my
Bye.
side.
God bless
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you.